I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
Yeah, well, help my fuck. Son of a fuck. All right, this is Donate to help Batman celebrate his 49 world records. Let's talk to it.
All right. How's everybody doing? Hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing all right somehow, like I said.
Like I said, what were they, Batman ice cream cakes for us?
The money is getting low. I'm about to be broke.
Hell yeah.
I don't have no money. Like I said, we got this little check coming 21st to the 26th. My banking fee should already have been paid earlier in the month. At least that's taken care of. So I don't know. I need help right now, man. I need support genuinely. This is the time, you know. And I don't know. I don't understand that, you know. Like I said, I mean, I'll never understand, bro. But I just figure it is what it is, and God's got to do it for me, man.
How many times is he gonna go live today, dude?
God's got to make it
Well,
happen.
this
So
is 3.
God, please, you know, touch the hearts of these folks so that they will, actually help and show support. There is nothing wrong with supporting what I am doing. I'm doing this for all of you. It makes perfect sense. The devil's so confused because all he does is lie and try to cause confusion. He confused
How does he
himself.
help us in
You
California
don't
when
even
he's in
understand
Texas?
what we here for. We're here to make money and get donations. We're here to stunt on these folks. We're here to show them what time it is for real. We're here to display this is my country. You understand? Real talk. I'm a proud American, real American. My family built this state. So you think what my family built, meaning my family is me. You think whatever we built ain't ours? Oh, it's ours. You think what we built, I'm gonna let it just go? No, not at all. I care less about what the government has to say. I care less about what anyone has to say. Like I said, I'm glad I made a stand, and I'm glad I told all y'all how I really feel. Right to you. I'm the only one out here. Real talk. I'm the only one who's that real, who told all these people right to them what it really is. Hell, they sure do like to mouth off a lot, as if they could when they ain't even built like that. Why would I not? When I'm 6'2", 165 pounds, pure muscle, like a machine. I'm gonna say reality and say how I feel, buddy. Capiche? You understand me, cousin?
There's our hero.
What's up, cuz? Come on, cuz. What's up, cuz? Yeah, cuz. I didn't have time the other day, but I got time today, cuz.
I
You know what I'm
have.
saying, cuz? Yeah, cuz. You know what I mean, cuz? Yeah, cuz.
Look at the faces he's
Yeah,
making.
cuz. Come on, cuz.
Oh.
They
Take him
love
down,
that
Joey.
little fake gangster vibe, but when they got one like me that really show up and opposes all that, they be a little shook. They'd be like, "What the hell?" Yeah, it's like that. Come on,
Sure, nobody
cuz.
was like that.
You don't want to be a fake crip like Groovy Jimmy. For real? That boy's a fake crip? Oh, goodness. He's the best fake crip of them all. Yeah, you cripping, cuz? Good job, honey. That's what I want you to do. Rest and listen to me while I go in. Yeah. We have to talk a certain way on here, but it doesn't stop us from getting to the point. There's a honk. There's a honk. I'm famous.
There's a
I'm
honk of
famous.
Amos.
I can't help it. I can't help my level of fame that I have acquired and
He
reached.
took his
It's
balaclava
far
off
too
finally,
great.
though.
Come on, Alfred. They weren't getting the
did
job done.
What's that, nigga?
marijuana? Sorry.
But it looks like
I said he
whatever
took what off?
that's called.
His balaclava thing.
When he's in the
His
back,
neck
Uh,
quarter. He was wearing all of it today.
I look just like him too. It's funny as hell. Man, they picked some good actors to depict me. It definitely was about me. I'm the real Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne was just the alias so they could protect my identity.
literally look like nothing, no Batman ever.
Please tell me you see the bat in front of you. Bat crossing. All right. I love you, babies.
Ugh!
Oh, red pill.
Where the hell did
Red
that
pill
come?
life.
Jesus.
Oh, how are you faring in your chicken coop? Oh, red pill. Said red pill life. How are you doing in your blue house?
Jesus.
Who in the hell lives in a blue house? Every day, Red Pill wake up, he just turns over. I'm blue.
Oh, for real.
Oh, that's him.
I love
That's
it.
him. He's super blue because he's always depressed. He's a little angry and depressed. We've twigged his wage. The red pill. Oh, red pill. Everywhere is quick territory. Quick territory. Everywhere is quick territory. Have you seen quick territory?
Get on your job, Frost. You know what to do.
Everywhere's quick territory. That boy right there is hilarious. He's comedy gold. I can't believe you haven't become a YouTube star yet. Psych. Not. That'll never happen. Ever. You're just not entertaining at all. You can't even do a live show. You're in your feelings all the time. He's always crying. I'm Red Pill. I'm Red Pill and I can't take constructive criticism.
Hair's looking extra greasy today.
Oh, Jesus. I'll grab that.
I'm mad at Batman.
He's G checking the dog. Yeah.
That's the truth. What all of them are like. Half of them out here the same way.
Yeah. Scared to death.
Oh, red pill. Red pill, how are you coping with my non-stop success? 'Cause I'm the best. The Batman. Oh, red pill, how will you deal with my 49 world records? Red pill.
49 now.
Red pill.
Oh, yeah. He was going hard
What
in
are
the
you
paint.
doing today? Are you going to give Allied Universal another bad name? While you
Allied Universal already has a shitty name. They don't need Red Pill for that.
That's temp work, 'cause you're
I'll get you up to date. The speed. If I don't know if you just got up, but he went to go work out at the park, and he owns the park now. No one apparently there was people over there not working out, but playing. You know, families, people playing soccer and shit like that. There's no reason for anybody to be in that park other than to use the gym equipment, and those for grown adults. Nobody else. And nobody needs to be there while he wants to be in the park. Fucking and what was the other thing? Oh, he's still mad about the guy that asked him his name yesterday.
come on, Red Pill. Don't be angry today. It'll be okay. You'll get your fixed one day.
What's he doing?
Hey, Tyree.
Oh, we'll bring this back.
That's right.
Is that showing that he's open for business?
I mean, golly.
Hold on.
Oh, don't be angry today. It'll be okay. You'll get your fixed one day. See, Tyree, a Batman. A Batman. That's red pill. Red pill. I mean, golly, his name just gives him away right there. Like, you're gonna take a simping philosophy and make it your name. Like, you cannot take these people seriously. And it'd be one thing if you was, doing actual content and participating like a normal, friendly onlooker, visitor, if you will. But you can't do it. Nope. You're a malicious little red pill. That's right. And you're just going to go back to prison like you always do and go hang out with the rest of your friends over there, right? That's the truth. That's all he does. He brags about it.
How great would it be to see this fist come from the left of the screen and get him right in the jaw? It's out of nowhere.
Oh my goodness. It's so awesome. Golly, dude, like, you want to be a gangster so bad, but you don't even know how to do it. Like, your whole philosophy wrong. They think that's power. That's what they think. That's what these fools be thinking. They be thinking it's power to be sitting in a cell. Like, it's called being disempowered. That's why they built the thing. They built them buildings to put us in so that we'll become powerless. You know what I mean? And then it's
That guy, that's a good point. Maybe he could get a job in Brownsville and, the warning alert, the air raid siren for when tornadoes are approaching.
what's crazier is the ones that waste their time trying to affect things on the street, and they don't even make money like that. Or if they do, they use it for evil. Like, the truth is just that all these criminals and people are really just a bunch of grown folks in their feelings. That's the truth that none of you got the heart to say. The ones that are more in their feelings, they tend to commit the most crimes. That's the real truth. Trust me, I study criminals, bro. I got y'all's behavior patterns down to a T. I done figured you completely out. That's why they look confused. They don't know what to do with me. They just sit there like, right. So they look. So that one look confused, like he's really just telling me whatever the hell he wants, isn't he? Like he really that dude. Like, yeah. Like, trust me. Like, you're just one criminal. There's millions of you. Okay? And you're not too wise either. You make really bad decisions, like, that are totally unnecessary. Why? I don't know. I don't even understand them. I just be honest. I don't get it. I never understood them. Like, and y'all be talking about money, and like, money to y'all is like $200. Like, it's just the ratio, common sense ratio of things. Like, if you do illegal activity and that's how you get your bread, after a certain point, you get locked up from it. So is it really worth it? No. Common sense. You got these.
He gets excited about a $102 check coming in a month, dude. What the fuck?
I was trying to prove a point. These fake rappers, y'all just the pawn puppets in this chess game. Government be moving you all around like the chess pawn puppets you are. That's what Dallas is. They want to talk about Dallas like it's some kind of competitive environment. Dallas is a cesspool. Dallas is a joke like Houston is a joke. Yeah, oh yeah, there's bad stuff there. I also was in every part of Dallas. Hell, I slept under a bridge in Dallas. Right there behind the bridge shelter, I slept under a bridge for just a little while, a couple of days, maybe like a week, because we were working a job, and it was for some reason there was no space in there, or it was actually better because I got away from all of them for a minute. I actually thought it was kind of cool at the time. I wouldn't want to do it right now. with all I'm going through at all. Be mad uncomfortable for me.
Who in the hell on the planet Earth says it was actually kind of cool sleeping underneath the bridge for a week?
But at the time, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And I had like some kind of fake homies, you know, around me that would be like right in the next, you know, space right there.
Spot.
And they'd be sleeping there too. So, and I was working with one of them. So it was easier for us because we just wake up. I'd tell them, wake me up. And I'd set an alarm and we'd go to work.
I'd tell him to wake me up and I'd set an alarm.
And then he would act like he was all about working, but I would outwork him. And then he would just talk fake stuff. And then the boss would pretend with him because, well, he was from the other group, you know. Them two groups will take each other's side every time. I don't know how y'all act like you have problems.
He's talking about black people and Mexicans.
I mean, anybody does, but normally y'all have been pretty supportive of each other. To keep it honest, keep it real, and keep it a buck. But I think those days are going bye-bye too. I think that y'all can't get along. You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the other two groups that I'm not from. Well, I'm from one of them. Technically, I'm almost from both.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Because my name's Tyree.
My name, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, they can't get along with each other, which kind of makes sense. You know, I mean, the truth is that, I mean, it's all about knowledge. I mean, if you get somebody who's really educated like that, which does exist to an extent, you know, I mean, then it's different. But if not, it is what it is. But that's what I'm saying. I heard Charlie Kirk say a lot of stuff that was in line with what I say. You know, I mean, a lot of it made perfect sense. So, I mean, I don't know, but I just see little reels. So I don't know. I didn't hear the gist and how he presented himself. I'm not, you know, I don't know if I'd ever watch the full show from him. Maybe just to see so I can formulate a better opinion. But the way they try to paint him, at least in the little reels, they try to paint him like he was a goody two shoes. He had it right though. I mean, he knew what he was talking about to an extent. You know, that was the thing. I mean, that's the thing. You can't do that. You know, it's not the formula for success. And then you see him dress up in these costumes and outfits and go out there and talk to them. And, you know, I mean, it's just not the formula for success. The formula for success, I'm going to tell you what it really is to go through hell. Yeah, that's what none of you will do. None of you are willing to pay the price for success and the price to have this anointing that I have over my life. To, you know, like I'm the son of God. Like the truth is, you have to go through hell because that's the only way that you'll learn.
Fuck it. I'm going to
You'll
go to
have
hell
real
next
life
week.
experience. You see, he was
Over
just
New Leaf.
talking, and yeah, was he right about a lot of
I can't
things?
hear you. What?
But he's just arguing. See, he's just arguing and talking to talk. He doesn't have the life experience I have. He wasn't from the hood or the ghetto. He's never had to hold his own in shelters and all these and jails and these different environments. He doesn't know anything about what I've been living my entire life. And with that comes a lot of knowledge. And what people don't get, a lot of the knowledge is in the hood. You know what I mean? I told you when I was in jail in Atlanta, as soon as I got in there, they were talking about some concepts. I'll never forget it. I can picture it clear as day, exactly the bunk I was in. I remember like exactly the image. And I remember he was in the bunk right here, and he was talking about a concept that I started teaching later. I'm not going to say it right now, but they were talking about it all there in Atlanta jail. So people in the jails and the prisons, half of them are the most knowledgeable on the planet. They know a ton. And the shelters too. There's people in shelters that talk like me, but like way to another level. Like they're, you know, I mean, they don't know more than me, but they're very smart. And they may have their problems, but they're very intelligent.
Speaking of intelligent, that's in a very expensive word there, that guy. Solipsism? Is that how you say that? I actually had to look that up. It's the quality of being very self-centered or selfish.
Because I talked to a few of them and I was impressed. I was like, man, this dude. The problem is when you get the mentality of, oh, this is all happening, and you always want to stand up. You want to make a stand, but you know what I mean? Where it kind of like has you in a different vibe where like you're not happy. Like when it starts affecting you, that's not good. You know, and I understand being tired of it. But at the same time, man, we're just here. We got to live our lives, man. You know, we do. I'm all about standing up. I
Gotta
mean,
live our life.
I do every day, but that's why I do this. I'm just saying this is a much healthier outlet for me personally. This is the truth. No matter how it looks or what it is or how real and raw it is, this is a much healthier outlet for me than, you know, just sitting there talking about all that and thinking about it. And then people will think that you worry about it. Like, I've known everything about Illuminati Masonry for years, decades. I never worry about them. Actually, the last one who even cares, because I understand the fact that they're weak and that it's a spiritual complexity. And that's what I always taught. It's about Satan. It's about the devil. The human beings are just people being used, moved around like the pawn puppets they are. You know, I'm not a puppet, you know, but the Holy Spirit dwells within me, the actual Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit is the antithesis to all evil, all of it.
Do we have a what the hell is that coming up?
Kind of making it a little close there. These people act like I'm not aware, man. I'd be way ahead of y'all too, like on like what people could try to do and all. Like I pay attention. Or shouldn't have to, but I always pay attention. I'm blessed. I ain't worried, but I do pay attention
What's up, Lobster?
because that's the type of stuff. I already know how y'all move, and then you'll pretend, right? That's what they do. Like, no, I didn't know. Like, yeah, okay. It's like the guy in Green Bay when he couldn't see what was right in front of him. He was like, I didn't see him. Like, how did you? He was kind of funny though. I was like, how did you not see? Like, that's literally what I said in the back. Like, we're after it's all done, and like I'm all like, oh my goodness, like I'm all shook up. And I was just like, how did you not see? Like, he's looking right at it. Like he was making a turn out. He's looking right there, and he should have been just looking to the left. I mean, you're coming out, like, you know, and right there, you know, I was blessed. You know, made it through it. Still went to work. I told him, I said I'm a little shook up, but people, y'all don't get how many times this has happened. I done been through a ton of crazy stuff. Physically, you have no concept. So that's the thing, though. Like I just let go of fear. What choice do I have? And I feel like that's what it helps me to do. Like the more I go through, the more things that seem impossible. If I can overcome them, then that's what life is about for me. You know, now other people, I know it's not for like that for most people, but for me, it literally is overcoming impossible stuff, physical stuff. That's what it's always been about. It's always been about just overcoming impossible odds and bouncing back from things nobody else could. And I've done it in front of you a million times, and I did it way before you two. Hold on, I want to see what that was. What, a cigarette?
What the hell is that? What kind of a face is that?
A cigarette?
Hold on, I want to see what that was. What, a cigarette?
Oh my fuck.
That's a good screenshot.
And I've been reading about it. You heard of Manifest Destiny? Oh man, I love it. We got fake Crips online, 6-foot pigeons, like Sesame Street. Batman continues to get paid to talk.
All right, he has ended again. We got about 2 minutes left.
I know they not in a good mood. I know you upset today. You a little angry. Are you angry at the Batman getting my money? And that's the thing. Should it ever be that serious that somebody expresses political views, which I don't even really do, but I mean, rarely. But I mean, expresses themselves and says how they feel. Charlie Kirk, I don't care who he was. I don't care if he was evil and a Mason. I don't care what he was. And I don't think he was that, but that's what some of them are trying to say and spin it to. Point is, no matter what, he didn't deserve that. And he was talking and speaking, and what he was doing generally, I felt like was helping people. And he talked about Jesus Christ and God too. And I have to support that. So, you know, I mean, unless he wasn't, you know, really about it, I don't know. But he acted like he was. He seemed like he was. I don't know. I think he was all right, man. But you could see, I mean, if that was the guy who did it, he was talking to him. The guy just got super upset. And he had a reason to an extent, but, you know, you don't take it to that extent. You know what I mean? And that's my whole point. You should have known that was going to happen. Dealing with these millennials, they're super soft. They're super sensitive. See, me, I would have shook it off. I would have just talked to them in person and handled it that way and said, what's up? You know, if I really felt some way, I would have called him out.
Wait,
But
does he
you
think
don't
that the guy that Charlie Kirk was talking to is the one who shot him?
Oh, I
Is that
don't
what he
know.
just said?
I'll rewind it.
and handled it that
Because
way and said, what's
he
up?
got shot from a
You know, if
rooftop.
I really felt some way, I would have called him out. But you don't do what this guy did. And that's that millennial snowflake generation stuff. And that's the way real people going to look at it. Because you can't control your emotions and your feelings got to you. So you have to go do all this crazy stuff, which is kind of how y'all operate. So it is what it is.
It is what it is. My kids, that guy brought me over a TV that they're it was broke. It was their mom's, whatever. They dropped it off over at me. It's like 50-inch TV, whatever. Didn't work. I cracked the fucker open, grabbed my soldering iron, and fucking all I had to do is scrape off the fucking connection from the video card to the screen, resolder that, screw the fucker back together, fixed it fucking for basically nothing because I had the equipment and I still use it to this day. Flawless. Anyway, that's it. That was donate to help Batman celebrate his 49 fucking world records. What a fucking asshole. Anyway, that's it. That's another half an hour
Fucking
piece of
idiot,
shit
dude.
in the bank. So Negasonic, talk to you later. Chat,
Hey,
go and get what?
hey, when you're done with this, after you turn off, go watch my video. Jackson's in it.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta take her out. She's looking at me funny style too. All right, see you guys.
Yeah, you need to take my client for a walk.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.